www.ogsqradio.com. Man, talk about some dope background music, man.
Yes, sir. I'm not upset with that right there.
Live and direct, Hip Hop Warrior Movement Annual Turkey Drive Volume 4 in the city of Monterey Park, California. Shout out to the Hip Hop Warrior Movement for having us here today. We'll be conducting interviews throughout the day, bringing you some good content. Don't trip. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Who we got up in the spot?
So my name is Rise. I'm from a hip-hop group and movement called the Wake Up Experience. I'm half of the group. My brother, Evan Bane, couldn't be with us today, so I'm here representing.
TheWakeUpExperience.com. They could follow you, get everything, all the information on that. What can they find on TheWakeUpExperience.com?
You'll find basically what we stand for, what we represent, our music. We have programs that we go to colleges, universities, and high schools, and so there's information about the programs that we offer. So it's and we also have merchandise that you can purchase on the website as well.
You kind of mentioned it real quick, but what do you stand for then?
Well, the short answer is love, unity, oneness, coming together, community. You just want we really are strong believers in thriving together rather than being individuals who are merely just trying to survive in life and get by. We want to come together and just create a beautiful world.
Are you guys a hip hop group or a movement?
We're both actually. We're both a hip hop group and a movement.
What came first, the group or the movement?
I would probably say Well, it's a little bit of a tricky question. The reason why it's tricky is because we met in college, so we've been friends for a long time, and we've been doing music together for a long time. So in a sense, the music aspect came first, but it wasn't. We didn't decide to take it in the direction of the Wake Up Experience until, I don't know, within the past year and a half maybe. So it's like, although we had been working on music together, the movement and the idea of creating the hip hop group and the movement together is kind of formed at the same time. And what's important to the Wake Up Experience is kindness and working and coming together. Like, we don't believe that anyone needs to be suppressed for the benefit of an individual, because we believe that to hurt anyone or anything else, you're also hurting yourself. It's just there's no way to separate yourself from anybody else, really. So I'll let you ask some more questions before I go off.
Okay, before you said kindness, but the question I want to ask is, do you listen to mainstream hip hop music? There's not a lot of kindness in mainstream hip hop. I don't know. So you're not a trap rapper. You're not anything like.
I don't really. It doesn't resonate with me. I try not to necessarily throw shade. We're all on our own journeys, and I think for me that's part of what I've really struggled with in the past and am still learning. Like, it's not like I'm at the pinnacle of where I'm going to be on my growth. So I try to just do the best I can to be kind and loving and accept where I am along my journey and accept others where they are along their journey,
Is there a place for the Wake Up Experience in this day and age of hip hop?
I think that not only that there is, but I feel it's kind of important and it's needed and it's necessary. And actually, I think because it's needed, that actually creates more of an avenue for us to do what we're doing. Because there's a need. Just like whenever there's a need, and you provide something that can contribute. I'm not saying we are the answer, but we're part of the answer, we're part of it, So
Black Ballin single out now. BLAKC Ballin. Yeah. Why the spelling?
We decided to do the spelling because, well, at the basic level, it's hip hop, and we have that creative freedom to do that. But within that, it also, we basically came up with the way we perceive, what does the song represent? What is the meaning and the message behind the song and the video? And because that word already exists, Black Ballin, we wanted a way to basically brand and really say, when you see it spelled this way, that we're talking about what Black Ballin means from our perspective, you know.
TheWakeUpExperience.com. I was on there navigating through the site, and why I came across that. Why is vegan a part of your movement? Being vegan, I should say.
Well,
I say it right?
Yeah, because we don't really put any separation between who we are as people and the music and the art that we create, you know? Like, we've actually had many discussions where we said, yo, why do artists limit themselves and make themselves one-dimensional? You know, it's like you're not only one thing. You're a whole human being with so much different experience and different levels to who and what you are. So we just want to, we don't want to limit ourselves. We want to, like, basically everything that we are, put it in. Also, it really, you know, aligns with our beliefs of kindness and love. You know, it doesn't apply just to humans, but it also applies to animals.
www.oghuskyradio.com, thewakeupexperience.com. Here's the question. You know, I got to ask those questions that people want to ask. You don't hear on other interviews. But if you're vegan, you're like against the slaughter of animals, I'm assuming. Mm-hmm. But if you're vegan, aren't you killing a plant to survive?
That's a very common question that people ask. So basically, plants are not sentient. Animals are sentient, you know, like, and at the end of the day, I'm not here to tell anybody what to do. I'm here to encourage people to look within themselves and to be honest with themselves. Like, there's a really good documentary on YouTube called Dominion. I would encourage people to check that out on YouTube because, like, I think, like, we're so removed from how the food gets to our plate. Like, we just see it as food, and we don't necessarily think, how did this get to my plate? But I think that most people, if they actually saw what was happening, there's, like, this disturbance. Like, if I see a cow getting raped and slaughtered and its throat slit or shot with a gun in the head or whatever they're doing, that actually, I see that, and it, like, inside of me, it doesn't feel right. But when I see, like, someone pick an apple off of a tree, or if I, you know, like, I cut some asparagus, I don't have that same reaction. You know what I mean?
Do you believe that, like, if the animal is shot for food, do you believe that, like, that energy stays with it in the body that you're eating it?
Yeah, actually, that's more of a spiritual perspective. But I would say, yeah, it's like basically I'm consuming murder, and I did it for, first of all, let me say, for 36 years of my life. You know,
and you're only 29.
Yeah, I'm only 29, man. But no, I ate meat for 36 years of my life, and in fact, for 2 years, I had a feeling that I was going to be vegan, but I wasn't ready to do it, so I didn't want to educate myself. And I think that's what a lot of people go through. They're just like they don't want to know because they're not quite ready to change, or change can be difficult and hard, you know. But
you also stated being honest with yourself. Is one of the things, the program that you guys have offer? I want you to talk about the program.
Yeah, we have a program, and so we have programs that basically give people an experience of community. You know, like, I think as humans, we really want to feel like we belong and like we have a sense of purpose and that there's meaning to our life. And so much of the entertainment in the world is not really consciously creating that opportunity for people. So we use music, and we use an experience where people can actually have this experience of, like, wow, I'm part of something bigger than myself. Because that's really what it all comes down to. I'm part of something bigger than myself, and I'm starting to have a better understanding of who I am. So that's really our intention, you know, with what we're doing.
OGHuskyRadio.com, thewakeupexperience.com. Last question, I'm going to let you go. Who's a better MC, you or Evan Bane?
Well, I'm not an MC, so I'm a producer and a singer. However, you know, I actually started off, the first musical thing I ever started off doing was rapping when I was like maybe 8 or 9 years old.
I read that you were doing choir, bro, or not choir. You were doing.
I was in choir for sure.
So
no
you weren't
doubt.
doing choir before MCing then?
What's that?
I thought you were in choir before then.
No. The very first thing I ever did was rap.
Okay.
But I put that down because I got more into singing and I got more into the music and stuff. So
look him up, bro. He's real humble. Cause look up where he sang and stuff. But I'm just saying, it's easy. It's on thewakeupexperience.com. I don't want to get too much in. I want to thank you for coming through. Give them the contact, all that good stuff one more time.
Yeah, man. Well, first of all, I just want to really appreciate you for having me here and having us here. Shout out to my brother Evan Bane, who couldn't make it today. But yeah, we're really grateful to have this platform, and we're grateful for everything that you do for the community. And yeah, you can find us on Instagram at Wake Up Experience. You can check out our website. It's www.thewakeupexperience.com. Also, definitely go onto YouTube and check out the video for sure.
OGSQ Radio, stay posted. More interviews to come.